Well, hello everyone. Hopefully everyone is doing well today. And let's actually let's turn some of these off. Game rule send feedback false. Right, okay. That should stop spamming us now. Okay. How's everyone in the chat doing? We should have a few people in already, all excited to watch us make a Stoneling farm. That's going to be an interesting one for today. Not one I've made a video on before either, so that should be quite a fun journey for us. We've made some new friends. Say hello to the lovely red mushroom cows. But yeah, we should pretty much just jump straight into it, I think. So let's find the middle of the island, because that's the first thing that you want to do. So roughly the middle, it doesn't matter too much. But the closer you are to the middle, the more stonelings will spawn. Not spawnlings, that is not the right word. Okay. Yeah, I think around here will do. This should do nicely. Now, we've brought all of our stuff that we need with us. We've got a bunch of deep slate walls. We've got bottles of enchanting to recharge our gear. And we need some diamonds and a sword. Those are the important ones. Let's just take some of the torches out, stick them in our offhand, and then let's start digging, because we need to dig all the way down to Y level 5. Exciting times. So, digging all the way down. You should absolutely not do this. We don't have any fire resistance on us. We may die. We'll see what happens. Okay, actually what we can do is we can go one over and go into cave mode. Ooh, this is not a nice place to build a farm. We might need... it's fine. It'll do. We'll figure a way out. Right, Y level 5 is here. Now let's just check to see if... Okay, most of the lava's actually gone. That's okay. So, we have chunk borders shown. So really what we want to do is just start clearing out a 2 high segment and make sure it's well lit, because that's gonna help us to actually be able to see. So that's the edge of one. Where's here? Now you can make the Stoneling farm as big or as small as you want. Doesn't really make much of a difference. Just affects how many Stonelings actually spawn. That's lava. That's fine. Let's do that and that. Okay. Digging out. Hey, diamonds! Those would have been fantastic on Olympus Craft, but there we go. That's the way it is. And me being the genius that I am, I don't have vein miner yet, so we'll this will be a little bit smaller than the one that I would usually make, but it should still work completely fine. Have a slight lag spike. There we go. Now we're back. It happens. Vault Hunters can be a little bit temperamental. Everyone quiet in the chat today. Come on, guys. You're normally so much more lively than this. Have we got any of the regulars in chat? Okay. There we go. So that's going to be a chunk. So all we need to do, finish mining out this chunk here, and then I will show you how to start setting up the spawning area. So, okay, there we go. We're getting a few more people in now. Now, some of you have seen me build this farm before. I think it was on Fuzzy's stream probably like a couple of months ago now, I reckon. Yeah, we built a Stoneling farm on his stream, but I know that a few of you will not have been there, so just keep mining this out. Okay. Man, I should definitely have spent a point in Vein Miner instead of on Dash, shouldn't I? That would have been helpful. Plus side is that we are going to end up finding quite a few vault rocks, which means that we can start running a lot more vaults. Because I think we've only done about, 11 vaults in total. Although that includes some of the creative ones we did setting up the server, so maybe not that much. Right, that's this section, and then we just need to do this one. Okay. So yeah, this honestly doesn't need to be very big at all, but we're going to make a nice, actually productive Stoneling farm so that everyone on the server can use it. We're not going to keep this one to ourselves. It's honestly absolutely pointless keeping a Stoneling farm to yourself. To be fair, in Vault Hunters, pretty silly to keep any farms to yourself because it's a very communal game and there's enough progress gated by the actual mod pack itself rather than doing it all with your farms. I guess it depends if you want the economy thriving. Now, can we just get a quick check? Is everything working in terms of mic, video, all of that sort of stuff? Everyone able to hear me okay? Interesting. Oh, there's me just messing up there. Now, you don't actually need to bring any of the cobblestone walls that I've brought with me. So there's two things really. First one is you can make them out of the cobblestone that you just you mine, the deep slate that you mine, and then you can just use those. But you don't actually need them at all because the tortoises that are going to spawn, they don't affect the spawn rates, but they're very annoying, so I like to get rid of them. Now let's just pop out the chat here. There we go. Right, that's better. There we go. For some reason, guys, chat on my side wasn't working, so I couldn't see any of your messages. So, we've got Matteo, we've got Midnight, we've got Tyra, Maha. There we go. There we go. So there, we've got a lot of people in, so thanks for joining me, guys. Sorry I was just completely blanking you. Apparently just did not want to work. So what we want to do is we want to get some walls and put them every 2 blocks just to keep things nice and simple. Now all this does, and as I say, not 100% necessary, but it does help quite a lot in terms of stopping you getting annoyed at tortoises and that kind of thing. It's just making sure that there's only 1 block gap. Now, really important thing to know, you have to make sure that all of your torches are picked up before you leave this farm, because you need light level 0 and you need to be all the way down here at Y level 5. Otherwise, no stonelings will spawn. I keep calling them spawnlings. Don't know why I keep calling them that, but there we go. This is wrong. I don't know why I've done that. That's completely wrong. There we go. Yeah, this doesn't go here. This goes here. There we go. That's much better. I did think everything was just slightly wrong. I couldn't put my finger on what it was. But yeah, let's just put some more of these down. Now, I've brought a ludicrous amount of deep slate ones. Hey, Rusty, how's it going? That's not right either. What is going on here today? What is happening? Are all of these wrong? Apparently I can't count. We're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. We're just going to do it this way and just go from here, because clearly I've just done something wrong with my counting. Right, let's get all of these done. Now, there are quite a lot of people on the server at the minute, so I'm not sure how many are going to spawn, but the bigger we make the farm, the better. Here we go. Yeah, clearly we were wrong the first time, so let's get rid of all of these. Sick and in bed. Oh, that's not good. So, that is actually something that I've been wondering myself at the minute, because Vault Hunters is actually my first ever Minecraft mod pack. I only actually started making Minecraft videos, well, it'd be about 4 months ago, I think it is. So I've not really experienced modded Minecraft other than Vault Hunters. Everything that I've learned through this pack. So I'm really excited to try some new mod packs. At the minute, just completely being honest with you guys, Vault Hunters is getting a little bit... Like, the community server is great. I love playing on the community server. But the actual, like, progress videos and things like that, they're getting a little bit dull because the last patch didn't do my builds any favours. Let's be honest. You all saw my Eternal Army and it just kind of... yeah, ruined that for me, but I'm still looking forward to making some modded videos as well as the Vanilla Olympus Craft ones. So I would love to hear any mod pack recommendations that you guys have for me. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, I saw the comment earlier, all the mods. Now, I've heard mixed things about that mod pack. Fuzzy was telling me about it, and he says basically you can get ridiculously overpowered and just broken within like a couple of days, which seemed a little bit weird. I don't know if that's the experience you guys have had with it. Blop, blop. I really like Scoria Stone, but I can never ever find a place for it in my build. Like, natural Scoria looks like 1970s carpet. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks like it belongs in, like, the carpet of an old man's mansion, like a rich old man. Maybe that's what I should go with. Kind of fits my character model, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the one. It's shag carpet vibes. That's exactly what it is. There we go. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I really like the texture though. I really want to use it in a build. Skyfactor 2.5. I'm happy to go with anything that runs on 1.16 or later. Because I really like the nether changes in 1.16. Was not a huge fan of the nether before then. I mean, Commander is definitely one of the worst archetypes now. Probably, I would argue... Ooh, let's have a look, actually. Frenzy is very good. Frenzy is a very good one. Glass Cannon is also pretty good if you can survive well. Like, if you've invested quite heavily in Well Fit, that would be good. Commander's now rubbish. It's absolutely terrible. Barbaric is... It can be good if there's a lot of enemies. Really good in raid vaults. And Ward is okay, but the not being able to eat apples is a bit weird. You know what? If I was not level 7 on this one, then I would have Vein Miner. But no, I don't have Vein Miner on here at the minute. I'm trying to, like, on this one, I'm trying to spice things up. We've gone for some crazy stuff on the server. We've got Cleanse, Tank, Rampage, Dash, and Elvish and Twerker. That's the unlock, and I only unlocked Dash today. So SevTech, yeah. SevTech I've heard of as well. There was I was quite interested in, I think it's Tango's Villager mod. I kind of wanted to try that out. Someone mentioned it to me that it's kind of like overhauls the entire villager trading hall thing, and you can basically build your own village and stuff like that. Ooh, there we go. That's what we need. I've got space to pick it up. Right, we'll collect these. We will collect these, and then we'll break them all at the end. Let's just double check there's nothing here. Right. Yeah, we'll do this in order, because I normally do all of this at the end, and then we get turtles spawning, and I hate them, and very irritating. 4, 5. Okay. Was the only one that gave you a bonus? You could use all of the time frenzy. Yeah, see, the problem with Commander now, though, is because you are severely limited on the amount of what's the word I'm looking for? Eternals. The amount of Eternals that you can have. Because at high levels, Frenzy takes away 90% of your damage. It's rough. It really is. It's extremely difficult to make a viable Commander build. And I was speaking with Dowski, and even Dowski has spec'd out of Commander now and gone into, I think it's a Barbaric, just because it's not a viable build, especially at higher levels. It's very, very difficult to make that work. But they had their reasons, I guess. I don't hide the fact I'm not a huge fan of the patch, but there we go. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I think the fact that people hate dealing with villagers means that you'd have to deal with villagers a lot to make a mod pack for them. So maybe just people don't want to deal with villagers enough to make a mod pack of it. Yeah. The SMP just recently updated to the new mod pack, to the new patch, and I don't think I've logged in since it's updated. It's to be fair, I've been insanely busy. Funnily enough, the Olympus Craft episodes actually take longer to make than the Vault Hunters episodes. Not the Vault Hunters guides, they take a ridiculous amount of time to make, but yeah, for some reason vanilla just takes a lot longer, which I guess isn't that surprising. Ooh, Afterlife and Looker. This is one really good change that they've made, is adding the new level 2 ones, level 2 modifiers after level 25. That was a really, really good change. Yeah, there's, like I say, there's some things about the new patch that are really good. There's some things I disagree with. But at the end of the day, oh, there's number 2. I love making Stoneling farms because you get a bunch of the vault rocks. Yeah, it's a controversial patch, let's be honest. I tried to cover it as objectively as I could when I was doing my patch notes video, but I think even it was a little bit obvious how I felt at that point. Yeah, it's honestly one of the main reasons that I started the community server. I wanted to play with other people, and I wanted a fresh start for the new patch so I could get the benefits of that level 25. Who's this? Oh, 20. They're chatting in the in the vault. That's another really good change that they've made, is the change to the crystals, making it so that all crystals are co-op. That is a really, really good change. I'm a big fan of that. Ooh, Nice Tyra, yeah. Our Mushroom Island. Let me show you. This is how far away from our spawn the Mushroom Island is. It is a very, very long way. Also, it only loaded some of the chunks. That's kind of weird. That'll just be a bit of server lag. Yeah. Hi, Dark Knight. Yeah, I'm doing very well. How are you doing? Yeah, yeah, I literally went around and searched for what I think Waystones is probably going to be one of my first unlocks on this server. Yeah, we were 8,000 blocks. I think ours was. It's just crazy, but that's what you have to do. Apparently, the jungle on this server was 40,000 blocks away from spawn. Someone spent most of a day looking for it, and even our mods were going around like with commands trying to figure out where it was, and it just kept returning it's too far away, it's not in a reasonable distance. So it took a really long time to find it. I'm pretty close to my first knowledge star. I've got enough vault diamonds, I think. I just need a little bit more star essence, which shouldn't be too difficult to get. The main thing is, though, I want to make this build very, very strong at killing bosses, because if I really want to like spec really hard into Rampage, and just go, well, you can get up to level 4 there. So by the time I hit level 25, I want to have 125% extra damage, because that is super strong, because that stacks with strength 5 as well. So if you eat a candy bar, then that plus 125% damage is not based on your base damage, it's based on the boosted damage, which is just it's a little bit insane, to be honest. Yeah, the modded terrain is a bit weird, because you can't get rid of all of the modded terrain, mainly because the modded terrain gives you a lot of resources that you need to make the mods work. So, like, for example, uranite, the tin, you're obviously going to have deep slate still, because it's going to be in 1.18. So you're going to have that. There's no way around that. But I quite like deep slate. It makes good floors and good ceilings. How do you see the chunk border? It's F3 and G, and it will bring up your chunk borders. You can do that. There you go. And another handy one for you, F3 and H will do your tooltips. So you can, so that's with your tooltips shown. It will show the durability. Whereas if you do F3 and H again, then there you go, durability's gone. So yeah, pretty good to know your shortcuts in Minecraft. Took me so long to realise that durability one was there. Yeah, that's fine. Get rid of that. Yeah, you could yeah, you could just spawn in the additional ones inside vanilla terrain. I do quite like some of the wooden stuff that it gives, though. Like the Skyrus wood is absolutely gorgeous, but I agree, there is too much, and it is very overwhelming for new players. I feel like you should just have the option. You know, when you first load into the world in Vault Hunters, and it says, what difficulty do you want? There should be a checkbox for load modded terrain, and that would help quite a lot, I think. Oh, see, Alt and F4. I thought that's the one that you did when you were in the vault and you were about to die, and it was like then you don't actually die or something. I've heard it's a very strong one. Also, if you're on the internet and you still fall for that, that's entirely on you. I don't know. It's years and years old, that trick. Like, it's something that, like, when I was in, like, primary school, I think people used to fall for that. Bit of a weird one, really. But there you go. Yeah. Oh, man. The old times of the internet when people didn't know what Alt F4 did. Oh, we've got some lovely Minecraft music coming in. Exciting times. But yeah, out of curiosity, who in the chat's actually been watching the Olympus Craft episode? Because it looks like it's about, not quite, but around half of my audience, like the regular viewers, watch the episodes. So I'm kind of curious if anyone in the chat's been watching them. Oh, we're going to die. Did we bring any cobalt apples? No, of course not. That would be silly. Oh, nice, Joel. I like it. Yeah, we've got a lot of really good stuff planned for Olympus Craft, including the Chaos Games, which I have been planning for months. I'm so excited. Like, I started, well, I got invited to Olympus Craft before I got invited to the Vault Hunters SMP. So I've been planning stuff with these guys for months and months now, and I'm really excited. We're not getting that many drops. Maybe I'm just used to mining quicker. Oh, great, Tyro. Yeah, I'll still be making Vault Hunter stuff, and especially if there's any sort of big changes or anything like that happens, or we'll be doing live streams on Vault Hunters. Any guides and things like that, I'll absolutely still be making them, but I want to try out some different mod packs while it's kind of a quiet period, and then I've got the vanilla stuff on top of that. So I just want to expand a little bit, because if I get burnt out on Vault Hunters and that's the only thing that I've been doing, that's no fun for anyone. You guys don't want to watch videos that I didn't want to make, and I don't really want to be feeling like this is a chore for me, so we'll just we'll see how it goes, really. I really want to just dive into the modded scene, though. It just seems awesome. No. So, I made Vault Hunters videos first, but yeah, it was. I think I reached out to Rob because I'd seen a couple of Rob's videos, and I was like, "Look, I really enjoy your content," and he was like, "Oh yeah, I've seen yours as well. How would you feel about like joining us on a vanilla SMP when we start for season 3?" And I was like, "That sounds awesome. Like I'd really like that." Went out and checked a bunch of their videos. I was like, "Yeah, that's pretty sweet." And at the time, I think I only had, how many subscribers did I have? Like 100, I think. We've grown quite a lot since then. Yeah, it just, honestly, I just wanted to have fun, because I was getting a little bit, like, sounds a little bit sad, but I was getting a little bit lonely on my single player world, because you're making content there, you've got no one to bounce any ideas off, and it was just feeling a little bit, well, hopefully I'll get to play with some other people. And then, yeah, met those guys, and we managed to bond over Vault Hunters, and then everyone started gearing up for Olympus Craft, so we all sort of started winding that down. But everyone has grown a ridiculous amount because of Vault Hunters. It's really good. It's been great for everyone's channel. Yeah, the lava is fantastic. Mineshafts and monsters. What's mineshafts and monsters? SMPs can be a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, they're not without their challenges. I mean, it's the same as working with anyone, really. Sometimes we have disagreements. Sometimes things don't work out how we want them to. But overall, it's much better experience than just playing by yourself. It just gives you, if nothing else, it gives you people to bounce ideas off. And I honestly, I mean, I hope you guys enjoy watching the prank videos that I make with Rob, because Rob is one of my favourite people to make prank videos with, because he has a way of looking at things like, how can I break this? And it's the exact sort of thought pattern that I have as well. Play on Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, see, now I do play Dungeons and Dragons. I am a DM for our, well, to be fair, it's like monthly now because we're all adults and we all have jobs and things. But yeah, a monthly D&D session. So that sounds really cool. That sounds really, really cool. Okay, should we see if the farm's working? Should we do a little bit of a test and see if the farm is working so far? Let's okay, right, let's go. Not that way. Let's not tunnel out that way. That's a terrible idea. Let's tunnel out this way. Okay. Oh, actually, we want to be in the middle, don't we? Oh, and I'm stupid, not following my own advice. We need all the torches. Yeah. Also, a weird thing that will happen if you vein mine this, okay? And this is really bizarre, and we still can't figure out why. Sometimes the light level will get stuck on certain blocks. So, if you're, like, you can go around, break all the torches, and then just random blocks will be giving off light, even if there's no light source there. So, yeah, you just, if you are vein mining, just be aware of that, because that is something that can happen. Okay, so let's start digging a tunnel out this way. I think we've already got some spawning in. It would go straight into lava, wouldn't it? Right, let's put these in my offhand. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a lot of lava. Okay. That's still a lot of lava. Right. Come on, come on. Can we block that lava off? Oh, there's so much lava. Ooh, first time it's got us there. Ooh, so... Oh, we're not in a vault. We can eat carrots. I keep forgetting. Even when I'm playing vanilla, I keep forgetting. I'm like, oh, I've not got any health potions, and then it's like, oh, yeah, it's vanilla. You don't need health potions. Where? Oh, we're running out of blocks. That'll be why. Okay. Let's grab these. Yep. There we go. Hey! There we go, we got through it. We got through it eventually. Who says you can't just mine through lava? So what we need to do now is we need to grab... Right, that's fine. We will get from there. This will be our spawn point. So we need a diamond. Where are the diamonds that I put? There we go. Right. So diamond in your offhand, looting sword in your main hand. Stick everything else in here. And those. Okay. And then you AFK here for a little bit. Then, when we run back, hopefully this one... Well, see, this is what I was talking about, this silly light thing. But I think that specifically was down to redstone or something. I don't know. Yeah, here. That is... Oh, that's just the shaft we came in. Okay. Can we just... Will it give off light? No. Great. So, here we go. If we go over here... Oh, we've clearly missed something. But there's a Stoneling over here. There he is. Lovely little Stoneling. And then if we kill him... Ah, not quite. 6 gold, though. What have we messed up with the tortoise? Why is there a tortoise over here? There isn't a tortoise here. What? Oh, is he above? Might be above. Oh, yeah, I hate their screaming as well. It's awful. But yeah, the more people are online, the harder it is for these guys to spawn. But what you really want to be doing, if I can find the way out again, is just going all the way out here. You want to be more than 24 blocks away, but less than 128 blocks. So around here should be fine. An easy way to transfer everything from refined storage to something else. Currently upgrading to curate and refined storage exporters and exporting items. I'm not sure about the refined storage exporters. Surely you'd need... Wouldn't you need importers? Because you'd need to put... Oh no, maybe it would be exporters. Yeah. I'm really not sure with that one. I'd know how to do it with applied energistics, because that's my storage mod of choice, but not with the refined storage, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. There's a lot of them now. So, let's go gather them all up. Hello, friends. Here we go. Look, we got 4 of them here, and then if we go sweep, there we go. 1 heart of diamond, which is exactly what we needed for our fault crystal. So that is the basics of how you make it. Now I'm probably going to make this one a little bit bigger. I'm going to light up a bit of an area just so you guys can see a little bit better. But that is the basics of how to make a Stoneling farm. Now, this is, I mean, it's not really a complicated farm design, so I'm not really going to, like, take full credit for it, but I guess I technically figured this one out. Yeah, and it's not complicated, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, but I've noticed there's actually no Stoneling farm guides, at least that I could tell. I don't want to go that. I want to go the place where there's that way. That way's better. Let's just get rid of these, because what can happen is as you build in this, more Stonelings can spawn, which is always quite nice. Hi Musla, how are you doing? Yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, that's what happens if you don't have a diamond in your offhand, by the way. They will screech and run away. There's yeah, just keep one, because it's not worth the hassle. Yeah, see, look, on my server, great. They're just here being like, anything you need before I hop off. They're just great people, they really are. But yeah, if anyone doesn't know, these are all channel members for the channel. They've purchased channel membership and got access to the server. I'm not sort of actively promoting it at the moment, just because Vault Hunters is very unstable, which means we can only have 7 people maximum online at the moment. At any one time, which granted we don't really fill most of the time, but there was 6 of us on earlier. But just I've gone through like the tech support on our server side. I've gone to the devs of Vault Hunters, and it basically they confirmed it's an issue with the mod pack, not an issue with our server. So there's not really much we can do about it, to be honest. But yeah. What's the best source of information for Vault Hunters? I would say your best source of information is my videos. No, I'm joking. The actual best source of information is going to be Iskal's playthrough and the wiki. Like, I refer to the wiki a lot, especially when doing my research for videos. But yeah, Iskal's playthrough is very useful for finding out little things that you might not even think to look up. Like, for example, frame draws. I didn't know they were a thing, and I didn't know that you could alter all of that sort of stuff. And I found that out right after making my entire storage system, which was really frustrating. But yeah. Thanks for this. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, it's always a good idea to have. Well, I stock up on Heart of Diamonds, Nautilus shells, soul beads, a couple of other things as well. But they're the ones that I stock up on so that I don't have to go out and find them every time. Hey, Pastor, how are you doing today? Okay. Like, list of the gear sets. Not that I know of. I think that's the only way you're going to find it, is actually looking through the code, or looking through just the files that you download with the mod pack, which I guess technically is the code, isn't it? So, but yeah, there's not lists. I think basically because of how long it takes and how many different sets there are, it's really hard for anyone to compile a list. Yeah, I mean, I've not even come across half of the different sets, and I've been playing a lot. And I spend a lot of time in creative as well. Torch Pro. Yeah, there's sometimes you can do the torch trick, sometimes you just can't be bothered, but useful to know either way. You can do that and then just pew. You gotta love like all these little tiny tricks that you learn over your years of playing Minecraft. Yeah, Chosen plays a lot. I really wish I had as much free time as he does. Yeah, he could probably make a list. I don't think he really makes educational content in the same way, though. Like, I don't think that's something that he would be that interested in making. Although, to be fair, I've not spoken to the guy, so I could be completely wrong there. I did reach out. He blanked me. This was back when I had about 150 subscribers, so I mean, it's missed out. That's all I'm saying. Let's check out this sword that's been put into chat as well. What we got? Ooh, that is very nice. Ooh. That's a nice sword. Yeah, he seems to just do playthroughs. He's found a really good rhythm with Vault Hunters, I think. He's done really well with his Vault Hunters playthrough. I've noticed that people tend to do really, really well if they can put out a video a day, because that's what CWG's been doing. It's what Chosen's been doing. But I don't have the time for it. I really wish I did, but unfortunately, I have a full-time job, whereas these guys don't. So that is just how it is. Can we agree with? Yeah, 5% leech is crazy. Plus, if you then get like 3% on an idol, or like 5% on an idol, that'd be crazy. 10% leech. Also, we have a creeper head. Why are we not wearing it? There you go. Much better. One of the easier ways to get the heads. You can get zombie heads and all sorts of stuff. Oh, we do need the walls, and we also need to repair our pickaxe, otherwise it's going to break, isn't it? Right, so a couple of those. Okay. I love this sound. Yeah, some of us have jobs, family, all that sort of stuff, but it's fine. If you got the time to do it, like granted, if I was making enough money from YouTube, I would be quitting my job very, very quickly. But I think we need to be... It's going to be close to 10 times the size we are now before we're able to even consider that as an option. I think is about the maths that I've been doing. It kind of depends on like channel members specifically, because those are the consistent income. Whereas AdSense, I don't know if any of you have got experience with AdSense, but like one day you can be earning like maybe like £7 per 1,000 views, whereas you can then the following day only be earning £3, and it's like, well, it's not something you can consistently rely on. You're not that late, you're fine. I totally didn't post this in the in my Discord either. I really should have done that. But we're oh, that's not right. That's just the way it happens sometimes. I just forget to post things. Sometimes I just forget to post videos entirely. Yeah, this week I decided that I didn't want to post a Vault Hunters video. Like, I could have done, but I didn't really want to. There wasn't really anything that I was kind of halfway through 2 different projects, and I'd rather get those finished so they can come out next week rather than sort of rush a video just to get one out this week. And you all got an Olympus Craft video anyway, so, and a live stream, I guess. There we go. Did I do this correctly? Really good solution to farm bones. My crystals are costing. Best solution for farming bones in a single player world is to make ENXO4s with a skeleton farm. Absolutely, without a doubt. That is, it's going to help you to no end with wither skelly skulls and bones. Right, and we need to clear this one out. And then I think we're probably going to leave the farm at 6 chunks. I think that should be good enough. Now we need to move the middle. No, we'll leave the AFK spot there. That's fine. Yeah, honestly, for underrated YouTubers, ENXO4, you guys know I'm a massive Ian fanboy, but his farms are the best of any creator that I've seen. And the great thing is he designs his own farms. It's not a case of he does what Shulker crafted and just takes other people's designs. He makes them himself, and then he goes through in his videos the full explanation of not only what to do, but why you're doing what you are. So you learn all of the mechanics behind the farm, as well as just learning how to build the farm. So I really, really like his videos. One of my favourite creators. Oh, there we go. That's another one. Yeah, as an actual person to aspire to, he's one of the best. And I think I found his channel when he was at like 1,000 subscribers. I think he's at 50,000 now. 100% well deserved. Yeah, I love people that explain why things work. And Tango does quite a good... What are they doing? They're going crazy. Yeah, Tango does a good job of that. Obviously, he's done some not great stuff with credit and whatnot. Oh, look at all of you. Ooh, lovely. Saddles. Yeah, you can get saddles from these guys as well. But yeah. Oh, that's a weird sound. Look at all of them. Yeah, when I tell you guys that the farm works, well, the farm works. There's a lot of them. Look at all these. Only got 2 heart diamonds from those few though. Come in here with a loot and 5 sword. Whew. Yeah, the sound they make is awful. I wish they'd replace it. Do you know the sound that I really hate in Vault Hunters as well? Is the sound of the like the armor, like when it actually rolls the stats and it makes like the sound. It's horrible. I hate it. Yeah, they really need to change that. And my partner hates it as well, so obviously the first thing that I do is I put the volume up on full just before I roll all my vault gear, just so it plays repeatedly. The vault ambient note, as in the actual music in the background. Yeah, it is spooky. I have to remove it because otherwise, like you guys have seen, I do like 12 million cuts in my videos. My timeline normally looks like a MIDI track, but yeah, I have to play without it. But I really like if I'm just sort of casually doing vaults off screen, then hello. Yeah, then I really like having the music on it. It's very good atmospheric music. Yeah, just a little bit mean. Yeah, let's break all of these up. What are they? Are they wanting to get the Lunium? What's this? So it's quite funny. So I own the server technically. It's done through Bisect hosting. There's a link in the description if you want a discounted server. But I run the server and I am probably the lowest level player on the server because these guys are insane. The server has not been up that long. It's only been a few weeks. But they have, like, most of them are, like, level 50. It's kind of ridiculous how quickly they've been running vaults. I think some of them have run over 100 vaults. But yeah, we've made some really nice stuff on the server. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, and then walls. Well, 64 is not going to be enough. Cool. Let's get rid of that. Stick that there. Are there any more? If I get rid of the torch. I don't even know if you guys can still see now. Can you guys actually still see what I'm doing? I know YouTube compression's really weird, so... Oh, we've got a little bit of light over here. I don't think that you can change the difficulty after you start the server. Let's have a look. The vault. Be under debug? No, that's only going to be vault kick. No. I don't think so. I can't see anything. Yeah, I can't see anything there that would let you change the vault difficulty, but there might be a way. Don't know about. You might be able to change it in the server configs though, or in the local configs if you're running single player. It'll have a difficulty set in the code, and you just need to change the value. But nothing like in-game settings as far as I know. Right, so let's just remove the rest of this light. Oh, hello. All a few emeralds. That light needs to go. And then this one over here needs to go as well. Right, that looks like it's completely dark. We can get rid of... Oh, no. I threw my sword on the floor. Right, let's go wait down here. And we will chill here for a couple of minutes and we'll see how many stonelings we get. I can't stop saying spawnlings. Because you spawn the stonelings. That's what it is. But yeah. Okay, what we should do is we should tell... oh, what is going on with this? It won't let me pull up the chat. There we go. Okay, so we should rename... Oh, well, you know what? We need to make... Nope. This way. We need to make a staircase. Right, we need to make it 3 high. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I hate people that make staircases too high. It's very annoying. 1, 2, 3. Like... Oh, that's not right. See, that's just, it's just annoying. Like, you need to remove 1 extra block. And then you don't bang your head constantly. Although, is this wrong now? Yeah, that's wrong now. That needs to be there. And then lights there. Oh, let's put them here, actually. Is this stone farm only for the hearts? Oh, so there's a few things that you can get from Stoneling farms. There's only a few that have spawned here now. So this one's got zombie head. This one over here, oh, also zombie head. That's no good. But you get the hearts. The hearts is the main reason, because that's the only way that you can get it without spending vault diamonds. So yeah, that's one of the main things. But you can get diamonds, you can get golden apples, you can get redstone, emeralds. I'm trying to think what else you can get. You can get quite a few good bits. That's wrong as well, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, there. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then stick this here. There we go. But yeah, you want to be making this on a mushroom island because it's really weird, but for some reason Stonelings are classed as a hostile mob. I don't know why, but they are. So they share the mob cap with creepers, zombies, that sort of stuff. So if you can completely eliminate those by going onto a mushroom island, then you might as well. It makes your Stoneling farm more efficient. Okay. Got a soul bead on Volta. Friend got another. Soul bead, super easy to get. You just need to kill some ghosts in a Soul Sand Valley. Really, really easy. They're not that hard. They're easier to kill than a ghast is, to be honest. Probably on the same level as a skeleton. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4. We're at well level 36. Apparently, this is like a ravine. This is going to be a pain to actually block off, but there you go. We'll still do it. Maybe. If I remember. You absolutely can automate it. 100% you can automate it if you want to, but the thing is, automation, do you really need to do it? Because when you think about it, unless you're set up on a mushroom island, it's not going to be in loaded chunks anyway, so it won't be running. And then, how often do you actually need them? Like, really, when you think about it? Because you need one every now and again for an altar. That's it. I don't even think I've ever seen more than one needed. Oh, this is not good. Okay, fine. Man, I hate these. Like, these large underground cavern things are just awful. Let's just build this up to here. Yeah, these caverns, I hate them so much. Oh, that needs to be there. Hey Cleo, how are you doing? So this goes up here onto there. Okay, that'll do. Hopefully people won't die from that. I still need to keep making this staircase. Stairway to heaven. Okay. I am good. Right, I've clearly missed something because I've been concentrating on this and I've clearly missed some stuff in chat. Let me catch up once I've done the staircase. It should be near the top now, surely. I'll have to do, because I can't be bothered to do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, oh, there we go. There's dirt. Dirt is good. Dirt means we're near the top. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Of course, the good... Ah, you know what? The whole time I was worried about mobs, and none of you told me we're on a mushroom island, so we don't even need to deal with them. Honestly, chat, I thought better of you. I thought that was a creeper. It's just some sugarcane. Okay, so Stoneling farm. Enter. Share. There we go. So let's go down here, all the way down. all the way down, all the way down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, man. Wow, we dug down a really long way, didn't we? Okay, so we just wait here for a few minutes, and then we should have a bunch coming. And how many have we got just from building the farm? I think it's quite a few, isn't it? Got one there. Let's get rid of all these bits. Yeah, that's fine. And then in this one, oh, we didn't get any there. We've got 5, which is good enough, I reckon. Yeah, someone who's got waystones unlocked can come and drop a waystone here. But I do not as of yet. Oh. Yeah, look, this is where we're at. This is where we're at. So I would love to do a waystone, but can't do it yet. And we've got to do all 6 decoration mods first as well. Do I want to do that? It's the most sensible thing to do, but I don't particularly enjoy doing it. Right, come on then. There we go. Look at how many Stonelings are on the map. Look at that. Okay, so let's go hoard them up. Like the Pied Piper. Stoneling song, come and follow me. I will only kill you a little bit. Look at them. Look at them all. Oh, and the music comes on. Is everyone ready for the screaming? Oh, wait, there's more this way. There's more this way. Come on, Stonelings. Let's go get even more people. Yeah. So if anyone was wondering whether the Stoneling farm works, yeah, it works. So yeah, as I was saying, you can get name tags, iron, lapis, diamond horse armor, golden horse armor, all of these. So yeah. All right. Okay, let's do this. Oh, lovely. And there we go. That is 12 heart of diamonds that we've got now. Super simple redstone. Now, oh, and by the way, while we were running over there, these ones respawned. So we've now got a bunch this side, and as we collect the ones from this side, that side will respawn, and we will get a bunch from that side as well, which is, look at this. Look how good this farm is. I love it. I really do. Yeah, they're bounties, not the chocolate. That might be a very British joke, but there we go. There we are. We are finished there. And it is getting, well, it's like 10 o'clock my time, and it is now 12 million degrees in my room. So I think that is probably where we're going to end the stream. Now, if you guys have any requests for specific guides and things that you want for Vault Hunters that you think are actually going to be really useful, then feel free to leave them in the comments or on the Discord. There's a video ideas one. Because if there's something that people don't know about, like the Stoneling farm, then yeah, absolutely, I'll make one. Oh, Jacko, you just come from the stream, from the server, and now the stream's ending. So, you know what? That is what it is. But yeah, if I'm not dead from the heat in the next couple of days, because some of you might know it's going to be like 42 degrees in the UK, or at least feels that way, then I will do some more streams and we'll do some more videos. And if I am dead, then who knows? We'll see what happens. So, the best way to farm diorite and gravel. Yeah, I mean, I could do a best way to find each sort of block, but your best way for gravel is going to be the piglin bartering farm, and the best way for diorite and things is just going to be mining for them until you get Britannia, really. Yeah, simple farms. Yeah, could do that. Would you guys like to see a video on the different types of vaults? So like the cake vault, raid vault, architect vault, that sort of stuff, and like how to run them? because that's what I was going to do, but it didn't seem to get that much interest. So I wasn't sure whether that was one worth making or not. I don't know. What do you think? Ooh. Yeah? Yeah, we're thinking... Okay, maybe we'll make that one this week. Yeah. Oh, by the way, a little bit of a spoiler for you as well. If you guys are in the Discord, or if you want to join the Discord, link is in the description of the stream, by the way. Then there is a new video I'm going to be doing called Rate My Vault Hunter's Build, which means that you'll send in your abilities, talents, and what you enter a vault with, so the vault gear and the inventory setup, and I'm going to give you a rating and give you some tips to improve, or tell you that you're amazing, or roast you for taking fire resistance, one of those. So if you want to submit things for that, there is a channel in the Discord to do it. So yeah, just let me know, and once the stream's ended, I'll post a link in the stream as well, just in case the one in the description isn't working. But yeah, right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will be back later this week, and yeah, I'll try not to die in the heat. See you all later. Bye.